Hey there fellow gamers, Kevin J Gaming here giving you some more Skies of Arcadia Legends. In the last part, we took on Daikokuya up in the Lands of Ice, and he took friggin' a whole episode to do, but we did it. We beat him. And in this episode, we are going to actually head to Dangral Island. Now, I said I was going to grind up and I was going to take on that bounty fight. Well, I grinded, and grinded, and grinded, and grinded, and my guys are actually 3 levels higher. Vice is now 3 levels higher than he used to be, and he's still not, we still haven't fought enough to get to, to get to Vice the Daring, I believe. So we still can't take on that, bounty fight that I keep saying we're gonna do. Anyway. Before we go on this episode, I've collected a few moonberries through all my grinding, so I figured I will give Fina one new S move, and it's going to be Lunar Winds. It's a very useful, it's kind of a niche spell, admittedly, but it definitely has a use, and I'm glad we got it. Anyway, I'm going to travel below the clouds here. Basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to make sure I do that boss fight before we get to the final dungeon of the game, or that bounty fight before we get to the final dungeon of the game, and hopefully, if I don't run away from any more random encounters up until then, I will be at a good enough spot that I'll be able to face that bounty fight and then enter the final dungeon. This is all wishful thinking, but I really got to get it done. Anyway, we're going to get to Dangral Island soon-ish. We're coming up on it. I mean, at least we should be. There it is. Dangral Island. As you can see, we noticed this when we got to the... We noticed this when we were here the first time, or when we were here for the going into Deep Sky. They added this whole big old thing, which is really weird. But, yeah, let's go in. Alright, so now that we're back here on Dangral Island, we have to get back to... where we were when we were last here, essentially. They make you rerun through this place. It's a little weird that they got you to do that, but it's whatever. We're gonna go, and we're gonna run through here. We don't have to worry about getting any of the treasures in here. We got all of them the first time. The only thing we're really looking for is another moonberry. I would love one more moonberry before we get through the rest of this, just because I want to unlock another move on somebody. We can't do it yet, but we will eventually, hopefully. Hopefully. Surely we can find another moonberry, especially when I have to grind bounty, or talk. Especially since I need to grind for the bounty fight again, so. Anyway. We're gonna enter here. As I've said, we've been here before. Let me get the map out. Gotta go down this one. So, in other news, I actually downloaded Valkyria Chronicles, which the reason why I bring that up is because, not trying to just shoot the breeze, Valkyria Chronicles actually has Vice, Aka, and in a way Fina in the game. It's also Sega developed, and it's also an RPG. It's a little bit different because it's strategy RPG, but it just came out on Steam and I downloaded it, and yeah, I can't wait to see how Vice, Aka, and Fina are all incorporated into it. Anyway, so this is what we saw from the outside. There's that thing over there. This looks really creepy and insane. Looks like they actually have a thing that can get us there now. If you remember before, this was not here. It's down here. I'm just curious. Well, they have this here. It doesn't go anywhere. Huh. It's weird. Anyway. We're going to click on this. I hope this works. Well, there's only one way to find out. And it looks like it moves. Alright, it's moving. Yeah, it is.
Yes.
Yeah, It looks like this will take us straight to Soltis. You'll be dead before you can get there. Huh? Oh, really? Hey there, Red. Did you miss me? Ew, it's Vigoro. I've been thinking about you. I can't believe this guy. He just doesn't know when to give up. I remembered you, Vice. This time, I'm ready for you. Let's settle this once and for all. Okay, looks like we're taking on Vigoro. Again. This is our second time fighting him, but oh boy. Remember the first time we fought him, he said, oh, you just wait until I have my gun. Looks like he's got it now. Alright, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to do the same strategy we always use. The thing is, he doesn't have any Eternus moves, so we don't have to worry about that. We're going to... You can use a Glyph of Speed, you can use a Glyph of Might on Vice, and you can use... You know what? Oh, I meant to use a healing salve. Derp, well, that's fine. Mistakes were made. It happens. Woo, upgraded. Getting that increased attack and defense. We're gonna get some speed. Oh, this is a move that he knows. Now that Vigoro has his gun. That's weird. Oh, that's a lot bigger than the barrel, but I don't understand. Boom! 3,401 damage. Even though we are a little over-leveled because of all the grinding I had to do. Jeez, she just lost a whole chunk of health. But, Cutlass Fury did a decent amount of damage, actually.
This should work.
So this Glyph of Speed is not going to work, actually, Gilder, because we've already used one this turn. So it's going to miss on everyone. Great. Fantastic. You done good, kid. Anyway, you gotta use a Sacriline Crystal on yourself. There's no other way around it. We're just gonna go all out on him because there's not much else to really do. You can Glyph of Might yourself, Gilder, just because I want you to be pretty well buffed. And you're gonna have full health, which means you can die to another cannon fire. We're set. I think we're actually set. I think this boss fight's gonna go really easily. Especially since we're comparing it to all the bounty fights that I've been doing. And those are a lot harder. Okay.
Let's try this.
Oh, we broke that crystalline box. Good. Bam! Oh, it's not too bad. It's a decent chunk of damage. Whoa, just gunned her right in the face. Anyway, we're gonna go for Pirate's Wrath because we have it now. You can... Do we have a Suppress Crystal? No? Didn't think so. Crystalline box. I have a feeling like she might die from a cannon fire, but you know what? I don't really care.
Let's try this.
Let's just go all out. I just want to go all out on him. Hopefully he goes out pretty quickly. I mean, it's likely. It's quite likely that we'll take him out pretty quick.
Let's try this.
So 2 crystalline boxes, both doing 700. So that's about a Cutlass Fury's worth of damage, just for 2 of them to do that. And just because I like watching Pirate's Wrath, we're gonna... Pirate's Wrath? Pirate's Wrath. I'm gonna watch it again, because I love watching this, and it's... It's the most powerful move in the game. $4,278 damage. Wowzers. That's a lot of damage. And you just gun him. And he's gonna counterattack. Ow. Just whacked him in the head. Going for random fire. Now, random fire, I believe, will hit everybody. That hurt. I'm not gonna lie, that hurt. But we're okay. You go for the Cutlass Fury. You go for the Sacrum. You go for another Sacrum to ensure our max healthness. He'll go down next turn. Vigoro is not that much of a challenge. Gun. And you got another counterattack. Jeez, you're getting lucky with those.
Let's try this.
Anyway, Sacrum Crystal is going to bring up all our health. Yeah. And another Sacrum Crystal. Because we have those glyphs of speed, we're just going first. So we're just kicking butt. Fina has the chance of dying here. But she's going for Aka. Or he's going for Aka. And I believe Aka has full health, so I think she'll live. Let's see. Oh, boom! Yep, she's living. She's living. Woo! Living! Pirate's Wrath. You Sacrilene Crystal yourself. You Crystalline Box. If we can find it. Where did it go? There it is. And use attack. And that should hopefully... Oh, he's definitely done this turn. Man, that was easy.
Let's try this.
I don't think there's any way we can lose right now. If his Cannon Fire can't even take out Aka, it can't take out Vice. So...
Let's try this.
And we broke that Crystalline Box. I guess they only have like 2 uses each or so. 2 or 3 uses each. And this Pirate's Wrath will finish him off. I skip it and he explodes for 4,000 damage. I totally went Irish there or something. Or Newfie. Went 4,000 damage there. It's a big ombi. So, if you ever look up what the Newfie accent is, it's some weird things. Even reading it, it looks horrible. I don't even know. Anyway, so with that, we'll probably get some level ups off that. We got a lot of gold. Yeah, Vice is level 41 now. We almost got another silver move from Vice, and we got a Piranha Seed, which is nice.
I give up. You're the better man. I didn't think there was anyone else in this world other than Lord Galcian that could pest me.
We've beaten you once before, Vigro. But hey, look! Perfect timing! We got here right after the fight happened. What are the odds?
Galcian and Ramirez are down below. Good luck, kid. Red, looks like this is goodbye. The strongest man has the right to be with the finest woman. Vice just stomped me pretty good, so I don't deserve you.
Wow, maybe if you didn't come on so strong, you might actually be appealing. So what are you gonna do now?
I don't know. Maybe I'll become an air pirate like you guys. As long as there are beautiful women in this world, I'll keep fighting.
He's a weird character.
Goodbye. So long, blue rogues. Maybe we'll run into each other again.
Maybe, indeed. Maybe that's foreshadowing something. I don't know. Anyway, we're here at the second detachment of Dangral Island. I don't know really what to refer to it as. This thing is supposed to be connected to Soltis, and I'm going to tell you right now, it is. So we're going to get there. I want to say there's a Cham here. I'm going to run around this place just to check. I swear there was a Cham in here. Or maybe I got to climb that ladder that was over there. Okay, I'll run over to where that ladder was. And I'll climb it right after I check down here, just in case. No, nothing there. No vibrations, nothing. I remember there was something in this area, and I don't remember where it was exactly. So I'm gonna run around the outside of this. There's no other reason for that ladder to be there unless there was something up here. Really? Nothing? Unless they just wanted me to go right here. Okay, then this was the right way anyway. Whatever. I swear there was something up here. Anyway, we close the door behind us, we get into this big old elevator, and down she goes! One of the things I always notice about this game is that it likes to add vibrations to like cutscenes and stuff. And although it may seem like such a unneeded thing, like the rumble feature was... I find that the rumble feature was generally forgotten about. It definitely fits during cutscenes like this. Anyway, so there's a save spot right here. We're just going to save up. We're now level 41. We're Dangral below the clouds, because we went pretty far down. Oh, jeez, that's a crazy door. Oh, great. Annoying walking sounds again. Ah! I don't mind this sound as much. Can we first person in here? No, we can't. This is really interesting. This place looks weird. Very futuristic. I mean, especially when you have a door that sounds like Star Trek. This is amazing! Oh boy. We found him. Heh. So you made it this far. Galcian Ramirez! What is that? Vice, that sphere is the Silver Gigas. Zelos! What? That's the Gigas? Vice, look! The moon crystals! Oh, that was Vice. They're using the crystals to break the seal. Once Zelos is freed, I shall control the greatest weapon of all time. I will be able to call down the rains of destruction at will. And then my reign shall begin. The 6 moons shall obey my commands. You may live long enough to see it. Then again, you may not. Whoa! This guy looks familiar, actually. If you remember all the way back at Shrine Island, the first real dungeon in the game, and we faced something that looked just like this. Looks like we're facing it again. Again, this is probably even easier than Vigoro, if I remember correctly. And I don't not remember correctly. Whatever. I can't think. I did it again! I clicked lift with speed. I meant to click healing salve. Oh, man. I did it again. Can't believe I did that. So, we're just gonna lay into it like we always do. And he's definitely tankier than he was last time. It's all the same moves as last time. Target search.
Let's try this.
I'm gonna use a glyph of speed, which is gonna help. So hopefully we can all attack first on our respective turns. No, Gilder, it ain't gonna work. Because we already did that. Miss. Great. It's fantastic. Okay. You are actually going to go for a healing salve on Vice. You are going to go for a Glyph of Might on Gilder, and Gilder's just going to shoot him. So another Cutlass Fury. And we're still doing decent damage. I'm going to let you know right now, some of the bosses we're going to face right near the end of the game, their health is literally going to go down by slivers from Cutlass Furies, and it's going to be one of the most annoying things ever because the damage you're doing looks non-existent. Gun. That's 500 damage, not bad. Gets the counter. Ow. Going for that laser blast! 205 damage, but it has a chance of petrification. That didn't do anything, so I didn't totally get why they did that, but whatever. Anyway, I'm gonna go for Pirate's Wrath, and then not rise them. Cure, Aka. You just gun. It's gonna be the same thing. She's already unpetrified. I don't know why. They didn't program that animation very well. We're just gonna lay into it. Pirate's Explosion! 4,000 damage. It's so good. Gun. Okay. Because Gilda got counterattacked 3 times in a row. I would have really been surprised if he got counterattacked again. So Cutlass Fury there. You're going to start focusing every turn now. You can use a Sacrum Crystal, and you can just gun.
Let's try this.
I just want to keep our health up. That's all. Gun. Another Cutlass Fury. Now hopefully next turn we can do a Pirate's Wrath and then just continuously use Pirate's Wrath. Because that's what we're aiming for. We're aiming to use Pirate's Wrath every turn. In fact, we were really close as long as she focuses on this turn. You go for the Crystalline box. We only have one left.
Let's try this.
So that's one use. There we got winning music. Hooray, because his health is below half. Another Pirate's Wrath. Explosion. He'll go down to 2 more Pirate's Wraths. Man, that's a lot of S's, and the TH sound doesn't help. Wraths. I guess that's why, like, when you say, like... You ever notice how, like, the plural of cloth would be, like, clothes? And the word clothes is hard to say, too. Anyway, whoa, that blaster really hurts. Who are you, Mega Man? Whatever. Who's using that move before? Anyway, that healing salve's gonna keep us going. Another Pirate's Wrath. You're gonna focus. You're gonna use the Crystalline box. And you're gonna attack. Another explosion. Oh, he's done. He's done this turn. Gun! Gilda doesn't get it. But will Fina get it with the
Let's try this.
Crystalline box? Is it the winning hit? Bam! Yes, it is. We took down that Sentinel pretty quickly. He dies the same way too and falls very close to Vice this time. It didn't land on him.
We did it.
Yeah, we did it. Aka, we definitely did it. Woo, level ups everywhere. Vice gets Ryslem, so it's good to have more Ryslems. And a Moonberry. We were just talking about getting another Moonberry. Now we got one. Heh, very good. You would have only disappointed me if you died, but you are too late. He broke the seal! Zelos, I am your master. Raise the lost continent of Soltis. From this day forth, Soltis shall be my castle. Soltis shall be my castle. Farewell, air pirates. This place shall become your grave. Uh-oh. Vice, we've got to hurry. Zelos is raising Soltis. We have to get back to Dangral Island. We can't stay here. Vice, hurry. Damn, we were so close. Alright, everyone go. Back to Dangral Island.